Hello, family and friends.
First, a big shout out to Dylan. He gave us these LA hats as a gift before we left Danang, and we really like them.
Because he knows we like hats.
Yeah, we walk a lot. So he was it's a very thoughtful gift actually. Yeah. And we want to first say hello to everyone in Danang. And honestly, both of us were in a slump for the first couple of days after arriving in Taiwan. We really miss our routine in Danang. Right, Scott?
No, very much so.
The slow pace of life, the daily walk on the beach, our friends that we have so many laughs and good times with.
And who are our friends? Bob and Trish.
Bob and Trish, Hamini and Billy. And also, we especially miss the hotel staff. Nhung, Yim, Lily, and Cindy, who we became so close to, and now we call them friends.
And how about a Vietnamese shout out to your Vietnamese family? Okay.
No.
No.
It's too early in the morning for that. We definitely will be back to Danang for an extended stay.
Absolutely, maybe even longer than a month this time.
Exactly.
But since our postcard from Da Nang last week, we have arrived in beautiful Taiwan. This is actually our third stop in Taiwan right now. And now we have to remember to say Ni Hao instead of the Vietnamese
Xin Chào.
It sounds similar, but they would understand Xin Chào here. But we're back to traveling fast. We started in Taiwan, in Taipei, which is the capital of the country, and then we moved on by train to Hualien, and now we're in Sun Moon Lake, which is in the very center of the country, and it's beautiful. We had a real challenging day yesterday to get here. We left for the train at 9 o'clock from Hualien and didn't show up to Sun Moon Lake until 8:30 at night. And there's a whole story behind that we'll tell you another time. Long travel day. A lot of things went wrong, but we recovered. And things will go wrong when you travel as a nomad. But Taiwan is not a big country, about the size of the state of Maryland. And the population is about 23.5 million people, about the same as Australia, but a much, much smaller country than Australia. So they have a lot of people packed in here.
Populated.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So Mandarin Chinese is a primary language here, and we have so far found that we need to use our Google Translate quite a bit here. People don't speak that much English. Kind of remind us of Japan, right?
Very much so.
The subway and train system is amazing. Very clean, fast. There's signage in English, but same rules as when we were in Japan. No eating, drinking, smoking, chewing gum, or talking loudly. Also, people line up to get on the train in an
Very
orderly
orderly.
fashion. Yeah, so it's a very nice system,
Yeah.
and we so far have enjoyed taking the
Trains and the subways and the very inexpensive.
Very, very nice. Yeah.
And so as I mentioned, we started off in Taipei, which is the capital of the country. We spent 3 days there, which is in the very northwest of the country. The first day we were honestly, although it was not a long flight from Da Nang, Vietnam, we were wiped out. We were just really travel. So the first day we didn't do a whole bunch of anything. The second day we visited Taipei's main square. It's called Liberty Square. It's where they have Chiang Kai-shek, General Chiang Kai-shek's memorial. He is the one who led the nationalists, Taiwanese from China to Taiwan to develop their own country. That was not communist, but we saw the Grand Theater and National Concert Hall, and just very impressive, very pretty. And we got a nice walk in. And then the third day, we did 2 activities. We visited the famous Taipei 101 building. You might have seen photos of the building. It is a beautiful 101 story, which is why they call it Taipei 101 skyscraper, with a very distinctive Chinese architectural flair. It's just a gorgeous building from the outside. Beautiful. But American climber Alex Honnold free climbed this building back in January of 2026, just recently, and they live streamed this on Netflix. And
we watched it.
Yeah, actually, when we were in New York at Mac and Brian's house, Mac watched it with us. And on TV, it was impressive to watch him free climb this building. But when we saw the building in person, it's like, oh my goodness.
Exactly.
It is even more impressive when you see the building in person. But anyway, that was pretty cool. We did something else in Taipei.
Yeah, we also tackled Elephant Mountain. What a stair-stepping adventure. Oh my god. 4 hours of hiking and climbing, and very steep going up the mountain. By the end of the day, our legs were jelly.
Like jelly.
Our legs
We're shaking.
My legs were shaking. So were Scott's. So
we did about 7 miles or 6 miles on the mountain.
yeah, but most of it was
Uphill,
steep climbing.
and of course downhill too,
Yeah.
eventually.
And I think going down was harder than going up, actually.
Yeah.
But the view of Taipei from the top made it really worthwhile. We really just love, hiking and being out in nature. But this hike was quite
It was intense.
intense, yeah. And then the next day, we took a 2.5-hour train from Taipei to Hualien. How do you say it?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, Hualien, I guess.
Hualien
Yeah.
on the east coast. So this region is very mountainous, and earthquakes are common. So there was a very big earthquake in 2024, which caused a lot of damage, and a lot of things are still closed because of the damage. So we spent a whole day visiting the national park, which is what most people do when they visit Hualien.
Well, the first day though was very chill.
Yeah.
We just kind of walked around the city. It was overcast, kind of rainy. So just kind of walked around the city, got a feel for the city. It was totally different than Taipei.
Right.
The second day was raining too, so we kind of stayed near the hotel. But the third day, Trun had a genius move, and she hired a private driver to take us to some of the more popular sites around the area, including the Taroko National Park and the incredible gorge that runs through it. And the Taroko National Park was heavily damaged in 2024,
Yeah.
the earthquake, and so a lot of things are still closed. But our driver, a very interesting guy, he was a retired colonel in the Taiwanese army, and he just wanted to stay active, and so he gave guides,
Really
tours.
great man. So nice
a lot of fun.
and knowledgeable.
And for lunch, he took us to an indigenous Taiwanese tribal restaurant, which we did not know existed, but a lot of fun. And so we really enjoyed our day. It's about an 8-hour tour
Yeah.
of Hualien.
Long day, but it was very enjoyable. We got to see things that most, visitors don't get to see because we had a local that took us around. And that restaurant actually was very, very. The food was great, and the people there were
They're very sweet.
very sweet.
So then after, as we mentioned earlier, after Hualien, we took it's supposed to have been a 4-hour train ride from Hualien to Taichung on the other side of the country, but it was delayed by 2 hours, so 6 hours. And then our bus ride was almost 3 hours, so we had a 9-hour travel day to get to the very center of the country, Sun Moon Lake. And Sun Moon Lake is behind us. You probably can't see a lot of it, but it's just surrounded by tall mountains. Taiwan is a very mountainous country, and just gorgeous here. So we're up early. It's 7-something in the morning, or about 8 o'clock in the morning. But Sun Moon Lake is very popular with Taiwanese. It's a place to go. Not a lot of cars out here. Just go relax with the tall mountain range behind us.
Yeah, we can't wait to go see the rest of it.
Yeah, so we'll be here 3 days, and we have we do bike riding around the lake, so a lot of fun. So, but that is all for this week.
See you
next Friday. So until then, we'll keep following the sun. Bye, everybody.
Everyone.